Okay, now another little adventure that is getting popular nowadays. Not mining itself, but cloud mining. I've been mining I started in 2013, about 4 years ago. I got into mining and I built my own little rigs, graphics card, GPU, even had little thumb drive Bitcoin miners running, and was mining Litecoin and generated quite a few Litecoins, maybe 100 or so in 2014. And then I slowly got out of it. It was really time consuming. I had a little office that I had my rigs in, and it generated a lot of heat and a lot of electricity. And I was sharing the office with another business, and it was separated by a bathroom, but they could hear the noise, and it was kind of shared electricity, so they got suspicious of electricity charges, and they actually evicted me from the office, and I had to take all my stuff. So after that, I just kind of shut it down. I've been dealing with life in the meantime, kids and work and bills, and it was more of a hobby. But I've been watching it all along, slowly watching and seeing how the progress. And now, of course, everyone knows it's huge again, and Litecoins are getting bigger. Bitcoin, of course, is getting bigger. Um, but the mining process is still difficult. So I started, Genesis Mining's been around since years ago when I was mining myself, and it seemed like a good business plan. Seems like a legitimate business plan, and so I wanted to try it. I use Genesis Mining from my Bitcoin mining, so I don't have to run the rigs in my own home or find an office or find some location. So what I'm doing is I invested in Genesis Mining. You come here, you sign up. I'll put you can save 3% if you use my code in the description. And then if you use it, let me know, and then I'll use your code in return every time I do an upgrade to my mining rig, because you can upgrade and you can use these codes, referral codes, to save 3%. So you save 3% on your purchase, and then I get a bonus either in in Bitcoin or in hash power. So it's up to you to choose what you want, and you do the same thing. So let me know if you use my code, and when I do my upgrade, I'll use your code. I recently did an upgrade for 40 terahash. It was about $4,200, and I used affiliate code of one of these YouTubers. So I will use your code. Use my code. Let me know in the comments and post your here. I'll show you. So once you sign up, you go here. Sign up. Use the link in the description. Sign up. You log into your dashboard, and you'll see something like this. This is they only have a few coins. They don't have all the coins, but you get to choose. And then you can also mining allocation. So you can allocate mining for Bitcoin into some other coins, which will give you a wider variety of coins you can actually get paid in. But I'm just going to stick with the basic Bitcoin now. Get paid in Bitcoin, mine Bitcoin. I have 46 terahash. And lately, Genesis Mining got hacked about a week ago. If you look at their Twitter, they've been going over it. I would follow their Twitter even 1 hour ago today, because payouts had been delayed. This has not been my best experience with this cloud mining, but I have faith in Genesis Mining. I think they're going to work it out. I think it's a legitimate company, and they they are providing a good service. So I'm going to stick with them. I have no choice at this point, but maybe just watch these videos. I'll post my progress, and if you're still on the sidelines, you're not sure if you want to do it or not, watch me succeed or fail. So just don't wait too long. You can't wait till everyone succeeds, and then if you try to jump in, then it's going to be too late. So sometimes you just got to jump in and hope for the best. But I trust in Genesis Mining. It's not the only mining I do. I do have my own mining rigs, and I have some I'm waiting for to be delivered from Bitmain. If you want to mine yourself, I would suggest looking at Bitmain, InnoSilicon. They have some of the best miners out today, the ASIC miners. If you want to do GPU, good luck, because it's so hard to find graphics cards today, and then you're gonna have to build your system. Then you're gonna have to deal with the power and the electricity. Yeah, the electricity and the heat, the noise, and when they go down. Internet goes down. Right now I'm waiting on a router from my internet. It's been intermittent issues all week. The miners that keep shutting down. So Genesis Mining handles all that for you. You don't have to do any of that. All you do, you sign up. Come here, sign up, log in, and then you can buy hash power. So here's the website's really slow right now. They say they're doing maintenance right here. The reason for the delay is that we have to rebuild our server architecture after a security incident 2 weeks ago. So they're working on everything. I have faith that they're going to get it worked out. So everything's moving pretty slow. So once you log into your dashboard, you're going to have your account and your affiliate. This is the code I'm going to put in the description. It's pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-digit little code. Share that with your friends. Tell me your code. I'll use it next time I upgrade hash power. So then what you do is you come here to buy hash power. Let's let this load. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So pretty much what you do, you buy hash power. It's kind of their mining facility. It's a very impressive setup they have. They have some in Iceland and I don't know, this is Hong Kong, but maybe Hong Kong and Iceland, where they have these data centers set up. Iceland seems like a great spot because it's nice and cold. You could actually heat your house with these miners in the wintertime. So here's what you do. So if say you sign up for your account, you log in, you're gonna go to buy hash power, and this is how you start mining. The Bitcoin mining is open-ended, which means it doesn't expire. It's gonna keep mining until it's profitable. Once your mining contract, they call these mining contracts, become unprofitable, then they'll just shut it down. So you're not going to be paying them every month. Once you stop making money on the Bitcoin, then they end it. These other ones that are available right now are 2 years. So you purchase it and it's going to be good for 2 years. Pretty great deal. I mean, if you can find a graphics card to continuously mine for 2 years, without having issues, that's really great. So when you purchase these, it may be a little bit, it does cost a little more than it would if you would build your own rig, but you have to think about not having to maintain it, not having to deal with the noise, the heat, and the electricity bill. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about mining. This is cloud mining. Then if you want to build yourself, I'm building an actual little mini data center in my home right now. I'm gonna post a video of that soon. I've been recording some progress, and so you'll see that. But try both. I love all of this. I love the computers. I've been in computers for 20 years, so all this is right up my alley. This cryptocurrency is just amazing to me, and I'm going to try all of it. I'm just going to play around with it. It's like a hobby. So say you want to come here, you want to start mining Bitcoin. You drag this over to, look at the price over here, US dollars, and this is going to tell you your speed. Of course, the faster speed, the more you're going to generate. So 40 terahash, it looks like it just went up $1,000. I think the prices went up recently, tell you the truth. Anyways, you come here, you select, say you want 38 terahash. It's going to cost you $49.40. If you want to start, I would not start with anything lower than 5 terahash. Honestly, to figure out how much you're going to make, just come to, let's see, BTC mining profitability. It'll take you this crypto compare. You can use this as a guideline. So currency on BTCE, this is 5 terahash, so you put 5 terahash here. Just leave this at 0 because they're going to handle all of that. There is a 30% about maintenance fee, so at the end of the day, minus 30%, and that's what Genesis Mining will probably take as their maintenance fees. It covers electricity, maintenance, and all that, which is still a pretty good deal. You don't have to worry about anything. I mean, you set it up and you go to sleep. You're not gonna woke up with buzzers buzzing because the internet's out and heat is crazy and the AC bill is out of control. None of that you have to worry about. I'm not saying don't do it, but just be aware. There's situations where it becomes complicated. So anyways, if you bought 5 terahash, you're gonna make almost $5 a day, $35 a week. So after a year, and honestly, you probably would barely break even doing 5 terahash. You want to boost this up. I mean, if you're going to invest, you might as well invest. Let's say you did 20. Okay, so 20 terahash cost you $2,600. Now you're getting $7,000 a year. So the difficulty will increase, which is going to lower this over the year. But I would say you're going to at least double your money. And if the price of Bitcoin keeps going up, you got to bank on that too. I think it's going to keep going up. So you're not only just getting revenue here, you're getting Bitcoin. These are actual coins that you're going to have in your wallet. And you save them and the price is going to go up. Trust me. Well, I think it's going to go up. I don't know. Maybe you don't trust me, but I think it's going to go up. It's been going up. Future, I think it's going to go up. It's getting harder to mine. The price is just going to go up. So there you go. If you want to invest, I would say $2,600 is the minimum I would say start with. And then so you just go sign up, and then you're like, what do you do with the Bitcoins? Once I get them from Genesis Mining, what do you do? You're going to need a wallet. There's a few different wallets. A lot of people like Exodus. I've tried it. It's nice. I also, Jax I like. It's pretty cool. It's got an iPhone app and a desktop app. So you go here, you download the Jax wallet, install it. It'll give you an address. I just got a payment received, and then probably was from Genesis Mining. So I only have almost 1 Bitcoin right now in here. But then you have this your Bitcoin address right here. That address you take and put into Genesis Mining for your account settings, your payout. And every night, Genesis Mining will pay to that address. It'll go into your wallet. And then you have your Bitcoins in your Jax wallet. And from there, you can, of course, sell them. Coinbase is a pretty good exchange that I would recommend. You can send your Bitcoins here and you can link it to your bank account. So from your Jax wallet, you could send it to your Bitcoin account, and your Bitcoin can link to your bank account, and then they can deposit it right into your bank account. That's one way. I mean, that's the basic process. You don't have to use Jax wallet. You don't have to use Coinbase, but there's exchanges. Jax wallet also has Shapeshift, so you can buy any of these coins from right within Jax. So it's kind of a built-in Shapeshift exchange, which is really nice. You can't cash it out to your bank account, but once you have it, you can send it to like Coinbase. Get into the Bitcoin, send it to Coinbase, then you can link it to your bank account and get your US dollars, and that's how you utilize the money that you're getting from Genesis Mining. That's the process. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to keep posting my progress. Let me show you some of my payouts. The payouts are really jacked right now. Usually it's supposed to be every night. It has not been every night. It's been intermittent, sporadic, and downright scary, but I'm still trusting them. I think I'm still waiting for it to load. Another thing to be aware of, if you pay with a credit card through Genesis Mining, your payouts are going to be held for 30 days. Your mining works instantly, but your payouts are going to be held. So these are payouts I've had. As you can see, when I first started, which was about a month ago, on the 12th, it looks like I set it up on the 11th. Same thing as BitConnect. Same time I tried both of these. So it's going good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then boom. That's when they got hacked. They had a lot of issues. So now it's been intermittent. The 29th, 30, 31, then 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So there's been some let me see. Yeah, they're kind of combining payments, it looks like. Anyways, they're delayed. They're going to get caught up. They're rebuilding the infrastructure. We just seen on Twitter. So that's going to get caught up. So when you pay with a credit card, you're going to have a balance that gets built up into my pending balance of payouts. Go to my orders, my pending balance of payouts, and you're going to see whatever you have. So this is pending because I invested with the credit card on some on Bitcoin, and it's going to be held for 30 days. So it's going to build up, but after 30 days, then I'll get a big deposit. So you didn't lose it. It's still mining. It's just going to take a little bit to get it into your wallet, and that's all. But it's working. I mean, you can see you're building up coins. I have a little bit of Dash going, which is building up because it was also on a 30-day hold. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I would say give it a shot. It's an easy way to mine. You don't have to worry about maintenance and the heat and electricity. Invest, I would say, a minimum of $2,600 to start, and just build it up from there. I mean, the price is only going to get more expensive, and it's only going to get harder to mine. So I wish I wouldn't have taken a break from 2013 till now, but I did. So not anymore. I'm going to keep going now, boost up my mining operations, and see what happens with this. Okay, have a good day, guys. I will talk to you later. Peace.